You're watching the Wrestling Nerd Broadcast. Now here's your hosts, Tom, Nick, and Dave. It's you, it's me, it's N.R.D. It's you, it's me, it's N.R.D. Uh-huh. Let's start the show.
That is right, ladies and gentlemen. It is you, it is me, it is TND. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 248 of the Wrestling Nerd Broadcast. We are in full spooky season mode. Grab your finest Samuel Adams Oktoberfest and raise a glass, because next week, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to run it back with a guest we had on earlier this year, with a tradition that we've done for the last 4 years.
Soul Taker.
No. Parental advisory. God no.
Is it Little Miss Crouton Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band Bada Bing Sasso?
Yes.
That's her full name.
Well, it can't be her because she hasn't been a guest yet.
No, she is right now. So
Back-to-back weeks.
She's
I don't think
recurring.
we've ever run back-to-back weeks with back-to-back guests the same week, but it could be. No, we're next week, folks. So if you remember earlier in this year, we talked to a man who talked about ghost hunting and all the stuff fun and spooky and scary and things that might make you want to sleep with your lights on in the evening. And no, we're not talking about the Soul Taker or even Shane McMahon. The one and only Josh Breezy is coming back on the broadcast. That's right. Josh Breezy returned to the broadcast before we got his brawler in hand. But that's okay. It's happening. It's coming, ladies and gentlemen. So yes, next week, episode 249 will be our spooktacular, our annual one at that. And the following week, the historic 250th episode of the Wrestling Nerd Broadcast, we will crown who is the greatest of all time. Will it be
A quarter of the way to Ryan Barkin.
Quarter of the way. 25% of the way to Ryan Barkin. So we'll see what happens from there. Something that happened this past weekend, though, Crown Jewel was a thing in Perth, Australia. Didn't watch any of it. Saw some clips on Twitter.
It's an early start for wrestling.
8 a.m. Miami time.
I would if I was able to watch it, I would have loved to have watched it.
Oh, 100%. It looked like a good card.
Good time. 8 a.m. is great.
I honestly, because as a college football fan, Ohio State kicked off at 12. The show was over by then. So we're great. What a way to start it. SmackDown and Crown Jewel, 24 hours apart. Or 12 hours, excuse me. Pretty wild. But yeah, I fucking hate this ESPN deal. Yeah. I really do. Now, here's the thing. I have access to Disney Plus, and I think I can figure out a way to get into the ESPN app and be able to watch these things.
You got to buy the premium one.
You got to buy the premium one?
Yeah, it's not just a regular ESPN app, dog. I tried.
Well, no, I'm saying I think if you log in, though, with your Disney Plus credit. No? Oh, for fuck's sake.
I tried.
We're just like, I logged into ESPN, the app, with my credentials of YouTube TV, and it's like, nope, not good enough. I'm like, fuck off. I pay $80, $90 a month for YouTube TV.
It's the same thing with Disney Plus. Like, you have to have the next level up. Oh, it's obscene.
So this is what's going to happen. They'll wind up getting 3 months out of me because because I'll say this, from what I saw of John Cena's match with AJ Styles, people talking about like it's match of the year quality. You know, I saw all the tributes to The Miz and Rusev and Bray and Randy Orton and The Undertaker in there. And I'm like, damn, I really wish I could have watched it. I haven't experienced live. So I'm going to order the ESPN app so this way I can watch Survivor Series. I'll cancel in December and I'll maybe re-up for – oh, no. I'm not even going to need to because I'm DJing on the 31st when the Royal Rumble is. So not going to help me. So –
that happened last year, too. You DJ during the Rumble.
A DJ during the Rumble? Or I may have been away for Danielle's birthday.
I don't know. You don't watch the Rumble with us.
I know. I'm so sorry. No, I was home last year because I think it came down to who won the Nerd Rumble last year?
Maybe.
Because it was like some dude we had no idea who it was.
Was it Owen?
Oh, yeah, it was Owen. It was Owen that won the Rumble. It came down to Owen and some dude we did not know
Did you
that
remember?
joined the Patreon. I was like, oh my God.
He joined forces with Spaceman George.
Yes.
Spaceman George.
That's right. That's right.
Somehow it didn't work out. I mean, what could possibly have went wrong with joining forces with Spaceman George? But
absolutely nothing, ladies and gentlemen. Never forget, too, when we did have the Soul Taker on, my Halloween costume was Spaceman George.
Or it could have been really Spaceman George that was running the show. I mean,
just holograms and shit. But back to my point about ESPN sucking. We've chatted about this briefly in our Patreon chat, patreon.com/WNRDB. Where does the library stand? Where do replays stand? This is my problem. When you make a big change like this, they just said, yeah, PLE is going to be on ESPN now. We need your $30. Okay, but does that $30 get me the back catalog of library? Can I watch it right after?
Yeah.
You know,
because I would dare say that's where it's watching the events and stuff. I mean, that's cool.
Yeah.
But for me, I would much rather have the library of the old stuff than the new stuff.
Yeah. And that's the thing, and that's how they can still make Peacock, their deal with Peacock, work. Is you want to watch it live, you got to pay $30 a month with ESPN Premium. If you want to watch it 24 hours after it's happened, you can pay $10.99, $15.99, whatever it is with Peacock Premium now.
Yeah,
$15.99. You get the library, and then you get the replay right after that. You know.
Yep.
They're on regular YouTube though. Like there's, I assume WWE is the one running these accounts and stuff, but there's like a WCW account that puts you can find whole entire episodes of Nitro and Thunder and things that they put up and like whole matches and stuff. So there is the stuff existing outside of Peacock.
Yeah, I've seen them put the full matches, WWE's full matches, because I know when CM Punk was returning to AEW, I remember I went and watched quickly on YouTube. They had the full match, but it just seems like it's such it makes me mad. I haven't really watched much wrestling in the last month, just because the whole thing has just made me. It's frustrated me to no end.
It's just hard to watch.
It is. It's too.
I was home. I adopted this cat on Friday, so I was home. I didn't want to leave the house, and I'm I'll watch SmackDown. I didn't even know where to go to watch SmackDown.
Mm-hmm. It's annoying. Like I said, I have YouTube TV, and so on YouTube TV, I'm able to watch SmackDown and NXT in WWE alone. But I can't tell you how many times. It's now October. We're recording this on October 12th. I can't tell you how many times when I've gone to watch Raw live, I open up YouTube TV and I'm like, where is it? Oh, shit, that's right. It's on Netflix. Whoops. Because literally the only thing I watch on Netflix is Raw. Currently watching Stranger Things.
Stranger Things is coming back.
I've never watched Stranger Things before. I'm now on season 4. I'm 2 episodes in.
Oh, did you get to the point where Eleven's head explodes and she dies?
Hey, how about we shut the fuck up, Tom?
Dustin's like, I'm gonna eat your intro.
I'm just gonna mute Tom there.
He wears it. That's a cloak.
I gotta mute everybody now. I gotta mute everybody. Oh God, here we go again. When everyone was trying to reveal their porn star names years ago when we had Garrett Camara on, just the worst. I'll unmute you guys if you behave. Now, while I've got everyone's undivided attention, and now that I've muted Tom once again,
when Hopper goes,
I feel like
11,
Tony,
I am your.
Who's the guy from
and then they get
Around the Horn who just mute people left, right, and center?
And then when they're they're driving on a camping trip, and then in their station wagon.
No. Oh no.
They hit Bigfoot, and then they're like, oh no, what should we do, parents and family? And John Lithgow's like, let's bring him home. And then he joins the Henderson family.
Back to Raw. Back to Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen.
Can you unmute Nick?
Oh shit. Nick just can't figure out. Nick's stuck in the vortex. Can I not unmute him? I can only ask him to unmute. Whoops.
I want to be unmuted. You were talking about Harry and the Hendersons.
I was.
But back to Raw. Fuck WWE, man. It's making me mad right now. Really does. It's frustrating. It's sad. I like
Money
WWE.
grab.
But from what I heard and what I saw on Twitter, Crown Jewel is a great show.
Yeah, I mean,
Roman doesn't want to see the Usos till Christmas. So Thanksgiving's going to be really awkward.
I loved seeing the John Cena AJ Styles highlights. The fact that John Cena handed what's-her-face a note to announce AJ Styles was beautiful.
Mhm.
They said Bullet Club. I think that John right now is having the most fun he's ever had in his career.
Yep.
And making decisions that typically would not fly, but because it's his farewell, they're not going to say no to him.
So he's got 4 dates left now.
4 dates, man.
That's not even like, what is it? 2 matches, I guess. If I mean, is he going to fight at Survivor? I mean, he's going to fight in DC on the last one, obviously.
Somebody had a great idea. It may have been Chris Van Vliet that shot this out there. But so John Cena has never won the Intercontinental title before. That's the only title that's eluded him.
Yeah.
So what if?
Who was he tag with?
What's that?
He was a tag champion?
He was a tag champion with. He's had a couple like odd partners. He was tag partners with David Otunga. I remember that. And then I think he was tag partners with Shawn Michaels leading up to their WrestleMania match because it was like Shawn Michaels and the Undertaker. Shawn Michaels and John Cena versus Batista and the Undertaker before WrestleMania 23. He was tag champ there. And he's been a couple other times, but like so the Intercontinental title is the only one eluded. So what if at I was gonna say he takes the title from Dirty Dom at Madison Square Garden. They have a rematch, or like John Cena somehow as the Intercontinental Champion involved in War Games, whatever it is. But eventually it gets to his last match against Sheamus at Saturday Night's Main Event. Sheamus wins. Sheamus gets the Intercontinental title. That's the only title that's ever eluded him. Again, it's another rivalry of John's that you get a call back to.
Sheamus is putting his last match.
Or
so
I think,
I can't
or what was it? The order of the events was it's Boston, New York City at Madison Square Garden, San Diego for Survivor Series, Saturday Night's Main Event. So Boston, you do the open chat, you do the like, let's make a moment in my hometown, Dom. Here's your chance. Put me down in my own hometown. He beats him, and then John Cena's like, we're gonna do the IC Open Challenge at Madison Square Garden. Sheamus comes out, beats John Cena for that. Because of like, and then you can put him in War Games somehow, and then Adam Copeland comes out and is the final opponent.
That would be cool.
How can we watch Saturday night's Main Event? I don't even know where that's on.
That will be exclusively on Peacock. Not on NBC. And I'm shocked at that.
Live
at the fact
on the
that
cock.
It's right on the cock. I'm surprised it's not on NBC because clearly people are gonna watch. Like it's like end of the year, holidays. Here's our freebie to you. Everybody can watch John Cena.
They're not on NBC now. I thought they were showing
this Saturday night's Main Event will not be on NBC.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm curious. I know that is the same. John Cena's last match will also be the same day as the Army-Navy football game.
You got Army-Navy.
So there's no other college football games that day. So I don't know what else would potentially blocking on NBC that day, but I've also heard rumors that it will be Gunther. That will be his final opponent, and this is my problem.
That's a mistake.
I don't think that I can't really think of who it could be.
My problem is this. You have so like I said, it's 2 Raws, Survivor Series, Saturday Night's Main Event. So the final opponent doesn't get any build from John Cena unless he does it on those 2 Raws prior to Survivor Series, or that there's set up there between Survivor Series, like during Survivor Series. Like if John's not involved in a match, he just comes out for a promo, you know?
I think John Cena's last match needs to be a gauntlet match.
Just everybody.
Just everyone versus John.
It's the if you want some, come get some invitational.
It's the want some, come get some invitational. And it starts like, him and Gunther. He beats Gunther, who comes out next. Him and whoever. him and Seth, him and whatever, and then end with him and Edge. Whatever it is.
Do people really think it's gonna? I mean, is that even possible? Like with I don't know what his AEW deal is, but is that really like a thing people are saying? It's gonna be Edge?
It could be Edge, but here's the other thing. I had another idea. So he paid tribute to him in the match at Perth. But what if it is? So here's my thing. So what if it is in fact Gunther, right? And they name the opponent at Survivor. Like it comes out, John's not even going to have a match at Survivor Series. He's just coming out to announce who his opponent is going to be, and it's Gunther. Gunther comes out. They have a stare down. You give Gunther the two weeks, I think it'll be, between Survivor Series and Saturday Night's Main Event to promote it on Raw. He's like, I already ended Goldberg's career. I will end John Cena. Match happens, right?
Yeah.
Gunther comes at him, duck the clothesline, AA, boom, beats him. And John's like, no, that's not how we're ending this. You know what? This man said he was going to talk and didn't walk shit. So this is what we're going to do. If you're back there and you want to end my career, come get some. Lights out.
Undertaker.
The light up jacket. It's Chris Jericho.
Could be.
Because I feel like, so somebody mentioned, again, on Chris Van Vliet, so there was a while back, just after Chris Jericho joined AEW, he came on and did the Stone Cold podcast that was exclusive on the network.
Yeah.
And it's sort of like that. Like there's some sort of work, you're like, maybe Adam Copeland doesn't have that pull within AEW, but Chris Jericho, like, Tony, I want to go have a match with him. And he's like, you know what, Chris, you can go do that.
Yeah,
right. That you're coming back here.
For something like this, I could very well see the two companies putting things aside and making
I
it
see
happen.
Tony Khan is a fan. He gets it.
No, Tony Khan is like the fan.
He understands the importance of the situation. He respects the situation.
So, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to that. And he brings out a fucking list.
John Cena's retirement tour. You just made the list.
Done. I want that Chris Jericho back so bad.
He comes out with the list, right? But it's not the list on the clipboard. It's like John Cena's like Medicare package paperwork. Like, John, I need you to sign this so we can get your proper benefits in order. You getting up there in age, John.
Incredible.
Like, I could also just imagine Gunther being like, I am from Austria. That is not too far from Turkey. That is where I met John the first time when he was getting his hair transplant.
Yeah, I don't know.
What if it's The Rock?
I'm just quoting Chris Van Vliet this entire time, and I agree with it. The Rock, I haven't seen The Smashing Machine yet. I'd like to, maybe this weekend. I've heard great things about it, that it is like the best performance of The Rock ever.
I've heard it was terrible.
Really?
Yeah.
I've heard great things about it. I heard it financially, it bombed at the box office. That doesn't mean it's a bad movie. But if The Rock is truly serious about potentially pushing this for an Oscar, he's not going to have time to participate in any of this.
Yeah.
So, which I'm not mad at, because I'm not a big fan of The Rock. We also how he almost fucking ruined John Cena.
I'm trying to think about it. Like all of John Cena's, trying to think. I looked up a list of all of John Cena's greatest rivals, and like most of them have either already been done here or not able to be done because either they're in AEW or the people are deceased.
Yeah.
I mean, you got
Batista, but I mean, does anybody really want to see Batista fight John Cena?
No, and I think Batista's done. He's checked out. Like, he got his last match against Triple H at WrestleMania.
Kevin Owens is injured, can't do it.
Would be great.
Bray Wyatt passed away. Umaga passed away. I'm going on.
I think it's
now. Edge.
The dream is Edge and Chris Jericho.
They already did AJ. They already did Randy Orton. They already did Brock Lesnar.
The two that are in the company that you could think of would be Rusev and Sheamus.
Kofi Kingston.
Oh, he had a few.
I don't feel like Rusev or Sheamus are like.
Well, Sheamus, John Cena beat Sheamus for the WWE title in a tables match.
But that was
like 3 weeks into his career.
That was when Sheamus was still being pushed. I don't think Sheamus carries the same luster that he did at that point now.
I think that's one of those, like, you could have done Sheamus versus like if they did like a Battle of Berlin pay-per-view in like June, you could have done Sheamus versus Cena at that, you know.
Yeah.
So it's either going to have to be like a pass the torch situation to like a younger person,
What if
Yeah.
it's Ric Flair?
or just some kind of like, is there like a dream match? Is there like a big dream match that nobody's like a Cena, some opponent he never had? That's like just.
So here's a great thing. If John Cena still had the title, imagine John Cena still has the 17th world title and he's like, I'm taking this home. And then Ric Flair came out when they're about to announce the final opponent, just to tease it. Like, it doesn't happen.
Now we're talking.
But it just comes out. You think you're gonna take that home with you? No.
Yes.
Woo!
I'm in. Ric
taking
Flair
it with
versus
me
John
to
Cena.
the grave.
My other thought is, have you seen the picture floating around of John Cena with his stunt double?
Yeah.
Or whatever. I think it's supposedly AI generated or
I
whatever.
have no idea if that's real.
That's
or not.
got-
They should
gotta
have.
be
They should
AI.
have John Cena versus John Cena as the final match.
John Cena versus the Invisible Man.
Yes,
Yes. I could see them doing like as like an homage to Bray, a Cena versus the eras of Cena Funhouse type thing.
Could you imagine you pay all that money to go see John Cena's final match and it's a fucking cinematic match?
Well, no, it would.
We
end-
literally
it would
couldn't
end
see him
here.
in front of us.
And he's not even there.
That'd be fucking wild.
I just don't know who.
I don't know. I have no idea, and I'm annoyed because I'm not getting Peacock again for this.
If it is in fact Gunther, I'm not mad because I think Gunther can sell the feud without John there. Similar to what he did with, I mean, granted, I feel like Goldberg was there a lot in the lead up to their final match. And I trust Gunther to have a great match with John Cena.
Yeah.
Similar to how AJ did. Goldberg just can't have a good match with anybody. So that just shows how bad he is. And also the good thing, somebody else pointed out that the fact that it's on Peacock strictly is they will not run into the issue they had with Goldberg's retirement, having to cut it off. It's like, oh shit, it's 9:59. Speak quick.
They're not cutting Cena's mic.
Yeah. Gotta be like, fuck it. I own Universal and NBC.
Yeah.
I don't know who else. I mean,
John Cena calls it a career and says, I have proof that Vince McMahon was on the Epstein plane. Good night, everyone. And confetti just starts raining down. He pulls out the documents. He's like, now that we've booked this ending, I can now be completely honest about my relationship with Vince McMahon and the horrible person he truly was.
Hold on. My cat's about to use the litter box, and she's not done that yet. She pooped on me last night.
Oh.
That can be suspenseful.
I'm trying not to speak.
Okay.
Buddy, do you need me to open it? Oh, I'll be right back.
Well, while Bada Bing Sasso, Crouton, Bruce Springsteen, the E Street Band uses the litter box. No micro brawler news, which is sad. But Josh Breezy micro brawler is on the way. It's coming eventually.
Josh Breezy versus John Cena.
That'd be pretty wild. Would be pretty wild. I'm curious to hear. Now, granted, Battle for Glory will have happened by the time the Josh Breezy episode airs. I'm curious what his thoughts are on the Dudleys versus the Hardys. One more time for the NXT and TNA Tag Team Champions.
Didn't that already happen?
No, Battle for Glory is this Saturday, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know.
I think. Oh boy, let me do a little Googling.
I feel like I thought it was tonight.
I thought it was tonight too.
Is it?
I could be wrong. I think I seen something on Twitter that said something about.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's happening as we speak. Holy shit! Well, can't wait to find out what Josh Breezy thought about TNT's Bound for Glory.
and as you watch this on Tuesday, it's already happened. So
it's already happened.
Bound for Glory was great. What a great show, or what an awful show.
Yeah, let us know what your comments are. Shout out to my independent wrestling organization, ACW Awesome Championship Wrestling. Mike Santana, the brand new TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Really hope that happens. So, anything else we want to talk about?
Nah.
It's tough to watch WWE.
Yeah, I don't.
I wish. Yeah, I don't know. I wish it was easier to watch wrestling.
What about AEW? Is AEW exciting?
I mean, Kota Ibushi's hurt again.
Again? What did he sneeze?
No, he like broke his femur.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Did he kick somebody?
I don't know what happened. It was on Collision. I don't know where to watch that, so I don't have.
That's on TNT, I think.
Um,
It's all on YouTube TV. Don't you have YouTube TV?
No, I stopped paying for it because it went up to $83 a month.
Oh boy.
Dude, I'm poor. I just bought a fucking cat. Yes, she's pooping. Yeah, AEW's been fine. I don't think it's been like crazy exciting. They hit this thing, and they do this often. Is they just do the same thing for a while. It's like what WWE does. I feel like I'm watching the same show each week.
Very true.
I feel like, and I mean, you all can probably relate to this because you've been watching wrestling a long time. That in pro wrestling, there's only so many angles, so many things that can happen between. There's like, it's just the same combination of things over and over. There's like, I mean, every once in a while somebody comes up with a revolutionary good idea, but it's all basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Well, this is the tough thing with AEW having like irregular pay-per-view schedule, sort of, right?
You kind of have to just wait until they're not really building into anything. They're just
like
existing.
I don't even know when Wrestle Dream's the next one, but I think that's at the end of the month. But their last pay-per-view was the beginning of September, so it's like, but
I don't know.
They made fucking Kazuchika Okada just another fucking dude.
I know that's been.
They made Josh Alexander just another fucking dude.
I never thought Josh
Wolfpack, the Don Callis Wolfpack.
So bad. Really
it kind of feels like that, and like what's crazy is like because Kyle Fletcher's is great.
Kyle Fletcher's great. He's not better than Okada, but he's pushed as if he's better than Okada in this group. And yes, I understand you need fresh, new talent in this industry.
Holy
but at the same time, it's Kazuchika Okada.
Here's who's in the Don Callis family: Okada, Takeshita, Fletcher, Trent Beretta, Lance Archer, Brian Cage, Mark Davis, Josh Alexander, Rocky Romero, Hechicero, Wardlow, Andrade, and El Clone.
That's 13, not including Don Callis.
Right.
Holy shit, he could field a football team and have a sub.
Fucking dark clone, man.
I like Clone, and I want that. I wish I didn't feel like it already died.
I have an idea. What if Andrade is John Cena's last opponent?
Well, that's all we've got for this week on the Wrestling Nerd Broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to buy our merch, ProWrestlingTees.com/The Wrestling Nerd Broadcast. That's nerd spelled N.R.D. Patreon.com/WNRDB. It's your last chance to get in on the voting for the goating. And, of course, right here on YouTube, if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel. Like us on all the platforms of social media, Facebook and Instagram. We even tweet on occasion.
Sometimes.
Check out our social media pages, Aquacare Pool Services, Tom's Got Glasses, DJ DaveCTheVoice. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, on behalf of everyone here at the broadcast, including our newest four-legged friend, don't forget to tell your mother you love her every day because, like Kevin Durant said, Mom, you're the real MVP. Good night, everyone. God bless America.
I don't want to scare her.
Taylor Swift's new album's great, by the way.
I'm coming. Have a good weekend. The weekend's over. Have a good week. Fuck you.
Tony Jones.
Jimmy Johns. Ugh.